In this video, I'm going to tell you all about premature ejaculation, how it's defined, what the treatment options are, and why men avoid admitting there's even an issue. Hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm a sex researcher. Whether we want to admit it or not, we learn a lot about sexual expectations from TV, movies, our friends, society. And although there has been some research that's shown media can positively influence people's sexual experiences, there is also a darker side. A side that suggests that men are all expected to be superheroes in the sack, and because of these societal expectations and media representations, most men don't seek treatment for their sexual issues. They're embarrassed of them. One of the most common issues for men is premature ejaculation, or PE, which is loosely defined as ejaculation occurring in less than 1 to 2 minutes after penetration starts. This alone doesn't necessarily mean it's a problem though. For example, if you're a guy who comes quick and you're with someone else who also orgasms quickly, there really isn't a problem, so nothing to fix. But if you're coming too soon and it leads you to feel distressed or bothered, or you begin avoiding sexual intimacy due to it, then PE is a problem. Estimates of the number of guys who report experiencing PE ranges from 20 to 30%. However, it's also estimated that actually only about 4% meet the clinical standards for PE, meaning that the majority of guys who think they have PE don't actually have it, they're just someone who's dissatisfied with the length of time it takes them to orgasm. The following are the 3 most common strategies to treat PE. The first strategy I'm going to tell you about is the use of numbing creams. Now, these creams are available all over the internet and their main ingredient is lidocaine. So what's lidocaine? Well, it is a topical numbing agent used in medicines that aim to reduce pain or discomfort. If you've ever used aloe gel for sunburn, there's probably lidocaine in it. It's also used for insect bites, poison ivy and oak, minor cuts and scrapes. But you do not want to use any of those products on your penis. There are plenty of other ingredients in them that might not be good. So only numbing creams that are specifically made for this. You also have to use a condom. The product could lead to your receptive partner going numb as well, so it's important that you have that barrier there. The second strategy is purely behavioral. The stop-start technique involves the person with the PE or their partner stimulating the penis until the person feels the urge to ejaculate, then stopping until the urge passes. This can be done multiple times until all parties are ready to orgasm. Another behavioral technique is the squeeze method, which is from Masters and Johnson. Yes, the 2 sex researchers from the Showtime TV show, but this is essentially the same. The difference here is that the head of the penis is squeezed when the person thinks they're going to orgasm, and over time the person with PE should be able to better control their orgasm. Even if you don't have PE, these aren't terrible techniques to use when having sex anyways. Prolong it, have a good time, come together. The last strategy I'm going to tell you about is the use of serotonin select reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs. It's a type of antidepressant. But you don't have to be depressed to have PE. Some studies have shown that for those who have PE, SSRIs like Zoloft can increase a person's time before ejaculation by as much as 1,300%. So if you came in 1 minute, the use of an SRI could extend that to 13 minutes. These are the 3 main treatments. And a combination of the stop-start or squeeze method and SSRIs have shown to be the most effective long-term. In addition to all these, you should absolutely talk to your partner or partners. If it's not an issue for them and you're satisfied, then it's not an issue at all. There's no set standard for what someone is supposed to be able to do sexually. And if you get in your head about your inability to meet unrealistic standards, it's only going to bother you more and make you enjoy your sex life even less. And remember, only 4% of guys meet the actual clinical cutoff for PE. So just because you can't bang for 45 minutes straight like a porn star doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I've got a lot of content in production and I don't want you to miss out. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. And in the meantime, check out one of these other videos. And don't forget to send me your questions about sex to thomastalksabout@gmail.com.